Hello everyone, welcome to video 6 from the asset series. Today also we are going to see 3 different grade 8 questions from the asset math paper. So the one on the top left, we can see a big square PQRS. It says U and V are the midpoints of QR and RS. And the area of this TURV is said to be 36. They are asking area of this shaded region PTUQ. So it looks like a trapezium. Basically, we need to get area of this square plus this triangle. If you see, since V and U are midpoints, the square UTVR is exactly 1/4 of the big square. So if this is 36, this ought to be 36. You had a line here, this 36 and this bottom also 36. Now, if you look at this small portion that is divided by the diagonal PT, obviously this is half of this because V and U are midpoints and this is also a square. T also has to be the midpoint of this middle line. Logically, so if this is the midpoint and this joins this, obviously this is half, this is half, correct? So this PT is the diagonal, so obviously this triangle also will be half of this square. So now 36 is the area of TUQ and this point may be O, and now triangle OPT should be half of 36, that is 18. So 36 plus 18, 54 will be the area of this particular square. Going to the question on the right, there is a particular pattern. We have terms 1 through term 4 and then term n, half, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5. They are asking which is the expression for the nth term. We know that for arithmetic and geometric sequences, we have specific formulas that straight away give us what the nth term is. But certain special cases are there wherein they do not fall in the general category. You will have to just come up with the formula by means of speculation. We'll have to analyze, see the trend and try to come up with a formula. If you look at it, when here these 4 terms, actually when we substitute each one, for example, first term is n equal to 1. When you substitute 1 here and check which of the 4 give half, straight away that's the answer. 1 minus 1 will be 0. So obviously you rule this out. B will be 1 by 1 plus 1 half. So B sounds good. C and D both have n plus 1 on the top. So the numerator has to be 2 for the first term. So it's not. So B is the answer. But even otherwise, if this was laborious or the expression given in the choices were too much for us to substitute, the other way could also be when n is 1, the term is 1 by 2. So each place you see that the numerator is the same as the term. So obviously term n's numerator also got to be n, and of the 4 choices only B has n. If it had something else, if there was another choice that also had n, then we will have to do little more speculation. And clearly the denominator in all the places is 1 more than the numerator. That makes it n by n plus 1. So clearly this is the answer. Now coming to the sum on the left bottom, there are 3 solids, a sphere and 2 cylinders, right circular cylinders, and they have shown a net that shows us how we are slicing. So which of these when sliced as given will have circle as the cross section? Cross section is when you view from the side. That's the meaning. Obviously circle when you cut into it. Imagine cutting a lemon in half will give you something like this. Correct? Half lemon straight, we even apply it, right? So when you look from the side, clearly from the side meaning it's like this. This is the side. So this clearly gives circle as cross section. Both these are cylinders, but the way we are slicing them is different. I am just trying to make it lie down. Okay, if it's like this, I'm slicing it like this. Correct? If I'm cutting it like this, naturally this piece will be like this. The other piece is going to be like this. So when I view from the side, this is also going to be a circle. This one on the other hand is slanting. So it's going to be like this. Cross. You're diagonally slicing it. So this is not going to be a circle. It won't. So clearly solid 1 and 2 only will give you a circle as a cross section. So this is how we are supposed to analyze and arrive at the answer. Hope that was helpful. I will see you all in another video. Thank you.